What does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane. Here is an extended first look at the story.
He knows how to hype things up.
And yes, of course,
Keely, you know how to hype things up.
Of Mortal Kombat.
You know how to hype things up,
Let's do
son.
it.
He knows how to hype it up. Scorpion, come out.
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
Fight.
Oh! Gameplay! Oh! That's a crazy dive kick move that Kung Lao did there.
Today,
Oh!
you have proven worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions I must gather.
What do you want?
Johnny Cage.
It's my family blade.
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Oh, isn't it, what's his name? He's the blind guy. Tag team. Oh, shiz. X-rays. Oh, man, it looks beautiful. Johnny Cage, nutcrack.
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Oh my god, the tag element's sick. The combos are gonna be nuts. That Scorpion hair combo is pretty dope. Woo!
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
Raiden! Sonya just jumped in. Ooh, is that Brock? No, that's gosh dang it, man, I'm forgetting character names. The Aussie, right?
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only
Melina,
want what's
Kitana.
best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Goro? I love this, man. The tag element is sick. These environments are nuts. Striker, I believe that's what is his name. Flippin' hell, man. Ooh! Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Oh. That was awesome, man. Yo, that was sick. Dope. Sub-Zero Scorpion tag team. Let's go. That was awesome, man. That was so sick. Yo. Characters looked amazing.
Good, right,
The environments looked so clean. Like the stages looked so damn clean.
And to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our
Mortal Kombat
industry's
1,
greatest
September.
creators.
We
a
got
man
Street
who's been
Fighter
loyal to
in
the
a couple of
same
months.
franchise and fan base
Mortal
for more
Kombat
than 3
1.
decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon. Congratulations. They love you. All right, well, Ed, first of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this because, first of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just
allies
rebooting
before are now enemies, and
well, it looks incredible.
That sounds
Everything
dope.
we saw there was in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You have your sort of your main, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu, so you pick sort of a pair when you start the game?
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster, basically,
Kenshin,
where you select your character.
Kenshi.
After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters, and these fighters actually, they will join the fight. But they,
a lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's
Sonya,
moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the
Kano,
gameplay.
cameo characters.
So you can you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see. That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing.
You select your characters, and then they start talking trash to each other. That's so cool.
So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you summon
right
them?
into
Is it
the
time-based? Like,
stage.
how often do they come into? It's not a tag team thing, right?
Exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, push that button with towards, and it'll do a different move. Push
That transition
down,
was
it'll
clean,
do a different
man.
move. And so
right
the
from character
combination.
select,
I see,
right
you
into
bring
the
them in a
stage.
combo almost.
Exactly. And you see there's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it, so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want.
So they're on
and
the
they
triggers.
have, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya, you saw come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
Amazing. So time-based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? Same thing with Scorpion. But a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro
was
popped in there.
Yeah.
Exactly,
So there's a lot of kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of not the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known, that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Yes.
Oh, sick.
That was
I had no idea.
the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it.
It's a huge first full circle moment. The first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. We were this close, like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices too. Wow. So you're going to hear Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
Wow. Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years. And so, but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters. So there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for
Dope,
giving
man.
us the
Kid
first
looks
look
so good.
at MK1. As you said, this
It
weekend
looks
people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be
good.
seeing lots more
I know they're
coverage,
doing a play
lots
test
more
that you can
characters
sign
to
up
reveal
for.
on the main
If you
roster
didn't know,
and
if you go to the Warner Brothers
Ed Boon,
website, there
thank you
should
so
be a
much.
link
First
there.
look at Mortal
They are
Kombat.
doing like a stress
Awesome.
test, online test for this that you could probably get hands on with it.
Amazing.
If
So
you get
excited
picked to go
about that
into
one.
it.
All right. Next up, it's been a fun
The game
couple
looks
weeks
so
for
bloody
action
good, man.
RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4.